We are the champions, my friend. Welcome back, Clash of Clans fans. This is Phillips with VA Raiders, and as you see on my screen, War Win 100 just happened, just finished up with an hour ago. So I'm going to be bringing you some replays from Win 99 and then Win 100, and a special treat, a number 1 3-star from a slap on a Town Hall 10. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, here we go. Our first war, Double Dragon. We're not going to even show their attacks because they only used 5. They really didn't stand a chance, and they didn't even try. Right here, Black Mama getting a 3-star on number 3 using GoWiWi. Everyone kind of knows how those go, so I'm going to jump down and show you another attack she had. It was my favorite attack that she's done so far. She used to GoVaLO. That's right, golems, Valkyries, and balloons. So let's pause it right here, get a nice center, show you how she comes in. With the GoVaLO or GoVaHo, you want to take out, especially with the Valo with the balloons, you want to take out these 3 air defenses. That's the whole reason with all the Valkyries. So here we go. See how she does this. You have to make a huge funnel. So she's bringing her golems in, getting ready to take care of the dragon. He set off a big bomb. That golem over there. Wizards making this real big funnel right here. Barb King, everything's going in right here. Open it up with wall breakers. Send in the Valkyries. Now they're going to go right here, and you want to heal those Valkyries. Nice jump spell to get them over to each one of the air defenses. There's the heal spell to keep them up. A Valkyrie under heal is not much you can do against it. They're just going to take everything out. Here they go. They're taking out the air defenses. Bard King just used its rage spell. Go ahead and get that done. Something different, using a lava hound instead of just extra balloons. It does help tank, especially if there's any kind of bombs in there or if there's a Tesla farm. Luckily here, they're split Teslas, so that isn't going to hurt them. Lava hound is going down. Nice haste spell. As soon as it takes out the cannon, they're going to rush in. They actually split there. But too many balloons. The air sleeper space is in the other way, so you don't have to worry about that. So you got a raid spell and then a swag haste spell left over. Didn't even need to use it, but goes ahead and gets them through there. There goes one of those lovely air mines. And we've got just a Tesla left, and you can see this base is right. The Valkyries didn't last, but they're not supposed to. The reason for the Valkyries is just to take out that air defense. So we'll speed up while taking out the trash buildings. Everything's on meat. Great attack. Good job, Mamba. Oh, God, I love these little buildings. This is how I get 99% it all the time. All right, so this was the theme of this war, was GoVaLO and GoVaHo. I started it, so we'll watch one of mine. I used the GoVaLO on this too. I used the with the Lava Hound. When I started out, I was scared to death I was going to not get that taken out. I wanted to lure the dragon out and have him come over here. I like luring the dragons out if I know there's a dragon in there, to have them come over. I wanted him to go over there, actually, but he came down here, so I had to drop some wizards, my Archer Queen and some wizards down to try to take him out. Drop my poison spell on him. Nice, big, wide funnel. Like I said, if they can go over here and take out 2 or 3 things, they're going to run. I send in 1 test to make sure it's going the right way, and then I send the rest in. And I only put the jump spell over these 2 walls. I didn't want them to have any chance to go to any other department. I want them in this big center compartment. And as you can see in there, they're in there with heal spells. Nothing can take them out with that heal spell. And they're only level 2. They're wreaking havoc at this point. You see the air defense? They're going down. There's just 1 air defense left. They did their job, so I don't really care about this down here anymore. I've got a rage spell and 2 haste spells. Nice 2 balloons, 2 balloons, 2 balloons, dropping them nice and even to have them come through. There goes the balloons in there. And the Lava Hound, I believe, actually last on this one. It would have been nice if he'd have got a extra bomb and took it out. So you just see this little bit down here. There goes the Queen's ability, so she's still up. Balloons are catching up. There goes the haste spell just to get him over there quickly in case of time, because time was running down. And now it's just trash building cleanup, so we'll fast forward here. I believe they have to make their way up there. So the balloons have got to travel. Lava Hound's beating it. It'd been nice if he would have busted and got me some extra pups, but it is the way it is. So now next one is a GoVaHo. I actually use hogs, and this was the first attack I did. I never have actually tried it, so I said. And the reason I tried it, I looked at this base, and I saw this ringed core, and I said, if I put something right here, it'll jump into this core. And then I actually brought some wall breakers and took that out, so I used my jump spell there. But to get that core out and then everything shooting into the core, I just dropped my hogs off on the back, and that's pretty much what I did. So let's see how this works out. I dropped off a barbarian or a wizard. Did I drop off my barbarian? He's over there making the funnel. Dragon didn't have to worry about that. He was coming out, taking out the dragon. I've got 2 wall breakers, and I actually brought a third one, and I didn't mean to. So I ended up going with three golems. I have my 8 lovely redheads right here. You see right there's the 2 other golems. I didn't mean to bring that many. I dropped the rage spell to rage my troops in there and actually send these Valkyries in. There's one test I always want to make sure they're going where I want them to go. And you see how fast they run in and how fast they take everything out. I dropped the jump spell just so they can go in the center. I don't want them to go anywhere else. And my heal spell is really badly placed. I put it over. I thought I'd be able to catch everything. And they end up getting on this edge and missing all the freaking heal because I forgot how I was thinking of hogs. Hogs usually are in the center. I should have sent it to one side or the other. But here come in the hogs. I just randomly in the backside while everything was still shooting in. They're going to meet up about right here. So I dropped the heal spell waiting on them. Excuse me, guys. I got a cold and it's killing me. As you can see, I'm much better with my heal spells than with my hogs. And I've got a ton of wizards. My queen is still up. My king is still up. And I got a ton of hogs. So it's over. There's no chance they have a just clean up at this point. And everything walked the base. So they're going to finish on this right side too. Lovely builder's hut. All right. This is going to be a long one. For our 100th win, I definitely want to make it special and watch some good 3-stars on these Town Hall 9s. We did awesome in this war with it. And then the war we just got 3-star. So 3-star on a Town Hall 10, and I lost my mind when I saw it. I actually put it in the comments. Holy crap, did I just see Fly do an air attack, and he 3-starred it. So maybe he should start working on his air attacks and leave GoWiWi alone. But let's watch him, how he does this. Brings in a few hogs. I don't know if he was trying to get the clan castle to come out or what with the hogs, but there's a troll Tesla there making the golem stick. You got your wizards in behind. Up to this point, it's pretty much the same. I can tell you what he's trying to do is he's trying to take out this queen, this air defense, and get the clan castle out. You've got to have that so you can do an air attack. He's got 3 lava hounds. You always want to, and he probably could have brought 4, but because of how farther apart and how low level they are, you wouldn't need 4. So I would say good job on what he brought. Usually the rule of thumb is 3 air defenses, you bring 4 lava hounds. You count the air defenses plus 1. But as you can see, they're going to town up here. This dragon still being alive is scary, but this is what makes it work. He's got 2 or 3 balloons on each section. He's got his rage spells, and look, all those pups, they take out a dragon very quickly, especially in the rage. And there they go. If they wouldn't have busted, that dragon would have just blown through his balloon. So great job there. There's the last of the defenses. This base is wrecked, guys. He went left or right and didn't stop anywhere. He's got 1 archer tower down here and everything else. There's so many pups. Oh, there's a troll Tesla. Let's see, clean up. It's got a few builder huts, and you see him running over there. People love his builder's huts, but it makes a great way to pull out a dragon and take it out. So, great attack, Fly. Awesome job. Going to show 2 more on this war. Remember, we're at our 99th war, so this is gonna be a longer video. This is a Zap Quake at Town Hall 8. Dragloon is not dead, but there's a way to do it, and watch how Fly does it. Kind of goes old school here and doesn't take out this one and come in like this. He takes out the center one, 2 lightning and an earthquake, and he's gonna come in from one side to the other. 2 minutes, and he takes out the base. 2-minute clock is where that was at. And you can see he's just horseshoeing his dragons around. Having level 3 dragons is a big difference here. And there goes the balloons in. I actually talked to him about this afterwards. The only thing I didn't like, and it's right here, he dropped his balloons off really quickly. If he would have waited for this clan castle to come out, and the dragon would have attacked another dragon, those balloons would still be up right now. That was my only critique, but besides that, everything. And look, you've got a wall. I've talked about this little line right here. If you can make your dragons go in a wall, they're going to take out a base. What you can't have them do is one go that way and some of them go this way. They can't do a circle pattern. You've got to have this nice little wall of attacking, just like anything else you would attack. You're going to push forward. As soon as that is the very last thing that can take them out at this point, so we'll fast forward during cleanup. Lovely builder's hut. Is there another one? Yep. So they're going to take their time and fly. The barbarians are going to beat them, but they're not going to take it out. Oh, yes, they did. They beat the dragons to it. Great job. All right, last one. Nurse taking on number 12. And she's changed it up a little bit. Used to go with the GoHo, the Golem, the Hogs, and the P.E.K.K.A. And now she's going with the Hope P, 2 P.E.K.K.A. and Hogs. So let's watch how she does this here. Excuse me, guys. Dropping that off right there. I'm gonna pause it right quick. I had a cough. What she was trying to do is, usually when there's a big gap like that, there's a double big bomb or big bomb in there. So she was just testing that out. Tesla's pop, so it makes them run right in there perfect. That's the only spot for them. And then this one, she was able to get the clan castle out. We all know what's going to happen here. Barbarian Wizard, we're going to fast forward. We all know how to take out this dragon. But I do like that she brings it up to the side she's going to attack on. That way her wizards are there. She don't have to wait. Making a funnel, it's not a great funnel, but it is a funnel. For your P.E.K.K.A.s to come in here, your barbarians to come in here at this corner. No wall breakers, just raw might. And then Hogs on the backside, they're shooting there so you can get some free hits. And just the Asian wall, unfortunately, didn't wait for that, so you got to waste the heal over there, but it'll work out. And this is the only bad thing about not getting them in first. You're going to see the Hogs wrap around, so you're going to have to put a heal here and a heal here, and they're going to be stuck over here without a heal. So that is one bad thing about that. I might have dropped my poison earlier. As you can see, the skeletons do get into the poison spell. And so now they got to take out everything over here, but there's so many Hogs, there's just no way they're not going to. Level 1 Tesla is not going to do anything to all them Hogs. Having the skeletons and the barbarian all in one little spot is good and bad, because if they didn't have a ton of Hogs there, it would kill them really easy, but you're able to take them all out at once. And as you can see now, it's cleanup time. Let's speed on through this. All right, 100%. So let's switch over to the next war. All right, jumping into the next war. This is number 100. Hello, the Dark Master. He's been begging for an attack to be put in the war, so I guess I'm going to do it. 99%. That's close enough for 3-star. I've been telling him you got to get a 3-star to get in the videos, but Shadow didn't do anything against our top guys. They did attack our low guys and did pretty well there. I'm going to try to just jump on in and see how these go. I'm going to pick a few 3-stars. I'll find shadows, and then we're going to look at the number 1 attack That slap got at the very end. It didn't win the war, but it did. It was a great attack. We tried it, couldn't get it, and we ended up. That was a great attack, I think. Here, Go White Bunny, that's her go-to. She makes a nice funnel here, which is awesome. That's one of the keys to Go White is you got to get everything to go in the center. You don't want to P.E.K.K.A go around and have them just going around the sides. So, as you can see, breaking in the walls right here. Nice poison spell on top of the troops. Didn't have a whole lot in there. Raid spell. Pushing them through and pushing them through quickly. She saved her jump, which I think was important at the end here. Purple walls aren't horrible, but it's still they're tough to get through. Another raid spell, dead center. Everything is getting taken out very quickly. The king, the queen, the Teslas, everything going to attack, and everything's being able to shoot out from this corner. Jump spell to let them out, which I think is awesome here. And not even just to let them out, let them over this wall right here to get into this open area. So as you can see, everything's blown through it. Just got a few defenses on this corner side, 72%. You got wizards out here shooting. The king and the P.E.K.K.A walking around. You got another P.E.K.K.A tanking right here. Unfortunately, it's walking around the corner. Excuse me again. Now, everything's going to start attacking these golems, which is going to really, really work out. As you can see, they go in there, and it's over at this point. Good attack, Bunny. Great job. Fast forward through the buildings. Let's check out old Party Marty on number 8 right here. Let's see what's down here. I think we're going to do Party Marty. Let's see what he does. And we'll get 2 more videos in here. So a very low level 10 on 9 with a GoWiWi wipe. Defense is on the outside. I don't understand this, but like I said, we'll see. It looks like it took a while. So let's see how he drops everything off. He's bringing out the clan castle. Level 2 queen. Excuse me again. Poison spell on the balloon. They did not have their clan castle full, so that's one thing. Get some drink real quick. So took out the Archer Queen. Just randomly coming down. I don't know if I'm. What's going on, Marty? What are you doing, Marty? Marty, what are you doing? Back to the Future or something down here. All right, here we go. Here's the attack. So for me right now, I'm thinking everything's gonna go around this base and nothing will ever get inside. Maybe I'm wrong here. There, everything's going in now. Everything's getting attacked onto the defenses. Nice place jump spell. It's just a weird base and a weird attack. Like I said, I was at work today. Didn't see all these attacks. Jumped right in. I wanted to get this 100th war online as soon as possible to everybody so they could see it. Nice little raid spell right there, pushing them through. Heal spell while they're in the center where everything's shooting at them. Instead of bringing the other heal spell, I might have brought a rage and dropped it right there. That would have been nice. It would have really pushed everything through very, very quickly. But obviously, Marty knew what he was doing. He got his 3-star. Great job, buddy. Excuse me. That's it. You can't stop coughing. Three-star, Marty. All right, let's find the 99% from Dart Master. Let's give the man his due. All right, where is it at, buddy? Where's your 99%, buddy? Right here on number 13. He cannot 3-star him at all. And he brings a GoWiWi. It's supposed to be a good video. It's supposed to be nice. It's Thanksgiving, guys. Stop using GoWiWi at Town Hall 8. Alright, I'm done. Alright, positives. You have a rage spell that's raging them to get into the center very quickly. We did bring the golem in there. Poison spell on the balloon. The balloon is doing some damage to that golem, but that was a good poison spell. There's a huge funnel here. I'd probably go ahead and drop that archer right there and go ahead and take that out. If that's your 99%, where me and you gonna have to talk? Oh no, there goes the wizard over there. So we don't have the 99% yet. I was about to say, I haven't seen the video. My guess is it's gonna be that building right there, because that can. As you can see, the pecker going through it. The lovely little wizard wall behind it. I mean, it's taking this stuff out pretty quickly. I probably wouldn't have dropped as many wizards up here. I've had this problem myself, so I think I'm the king of 99% at this point. But I would have probably saved 1 or 2 wizards and use them on the back end. You see the king's going through over here. The peck is meeting up. He's got 1 minute and 37 seconds. Everything in the center died really, really quickly. So I don't everything was just low health. I mean, that was crazy to kind of watch everything die. And now it's just a king and a P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to fast forward here. They're just going to start whopping on things, but like my ninja whomping action. Level 3 king. If that was a level 5 king, level 10 king, it would have been. It made a difference. If he could have raged him up. But you see that little P.E.K.K.A. And I'm gonna be wrong. That is gonna be the 99% building right there. How's that not worth more than 1%? You should have got a 98%, Dark Master. I'm just saying. Alright, but for real though, good job. You're getting better at this. Alright, now let's look at the lovely number 1 3-star. Very hard to do, and definitely a Town Hall 9. It's going up to attack a Town Hall 10. And 2 Infernos. Wasn't completely maxed out Town Hall 9, but it's still got 2 maxed Infernos. Or I don't know if there's a max or not. They're upgraded. Alright, let's take a look at it. Level 11 heroes. Little teenage heroes. And he destroys this base. I mean, walks the dog. And I'm kind of shocked on how it did. Because there's not a funnel that's made so far. So I'd be scared to death everything would go that way. But it doesn't look like it did as much. Nice jump spell, connecting everything in. Big bombs went off. And right here, this is what I would get wary about. And it almost actually happened. The queen started to go around and then walked in. Some of this goes in, but all of those witches, that's just a wall of skeletons. There's nothing you can do with that. And that's what you want multi Inferno here. All those skeletons, they're locking on 5 skeletons and they're dying, but then new skeletons are pulling up. And as you can see, it's just a cluster in the center. All that's going down so quickly. It's under rage. There's so many skeletons. The queen is going off. The wizards, the skeletons, the witches. And look, half the base is melted. It's a straight wall across. This half of the base is melted. You got your Teslas that are going down. And this lovely moat, what have I talked about the moat bases? They're good for GoWiWi. Get those skeletons in there. And, I mean, look how many, it looks like little Q-tips running around. There's so many over there. The big bomb's going to take them out, and they're just going to repopulate. It won't even matter. King's down here beating on things like the king does, and the wizards take out the lovely little cannon. He'll go beat on a new wall now. But you got your Archer Queen coming on the back side. The witch is on this side. This base is wrecked. There's nothing in that corner. There's a army camp over there, and everything else. I mean, it's wrecked. That big bomb hurt the queen, but there's no defenses up now. Everything, it's just got to beat on everything. So, I mean, queen can shoot that. The builder's hut, the lovely builder's hut's the last thing to go down. So great job, Slap. Great job to everyone at VA Raiders. 100th war win. We're very excited about that. Very proud of everybody. We learned a lot of new attacks. Learned how to do 3 stars. Doing much better. So great job. And if you want to join the clan, just be open to learning something new. We don't want someone who's going to do the same attack that doesn't try 3 stars, or does a Town Hall 8 attack that's now a Town Hall 9, so they continue to do Town Hall 8 attacks and still doesn't get it. We just got to be open to constructive criticism and getting better at what you're doing. Great 100th win, like I said. And also, it's the day before Thanksgiving, so I won't have a video out tomorrow. I'll be cooking lovely bird. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Have a safe holiday. Make sure you are safe on the roads and with your family. And as always, while you're on vacation, but not with your family, 3-star somebody today.